In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make holes in 3D solid objects in AutoCAD using the subtract command. By the end, you'll know exactly how to remove material from a solid to create clean, precise holes using a simple and reliable workflow. First, you'll need a 3D solid to work with. You can create one quickly using commands like box, cylinder, or extrude from a closed 2D profile. For example, make a box as your base part, or extrude a rectangle into a solid block. The key here is to ensure you're dealing with a true 3D solid, not a surface. If it looks hollow or behaves oddly, double check how it was created and confirm it's a solid in properties. Working in a shaded visual style can also make the shape easier to see as you begin. Next, create the cutting object that represents the hole. For a round hole, a cylinder is perfect. Draw it at the size you need and position it exactly where you want the hole to appear. Make sure it intersects the main solid. If you want a through hole, the cylinder should pass completely through the part. For a blind hole, it should penetrate only as deep as you need. Use object snaps like center, midpoint, or endpoint to position it precisely, and consider aligning the cylinder's axis with the direction of the hole. Now activate the subtract command by typing subtract in the command line and pressing enter. You can also find subtract in the solid editing tools, but typing is quick and clear. When prompted, select the main solid, meaning the object you want to subtract from, and press enter. AutoCAD will show this prompt in the command line, so keep an eye on it. Selecting the correct object here is important. The order of selection determines the result. Next, select the cutting solid or solids, the objects you want to remove from the main piece, and press enter. AutoCAD will subtract those volumes immediately. If nothing changes, it usually means the cutter didn't intersect the main solid or the wrong object order was used. If that happens, simply undo and try again. Finally, view the result to confirm your hole. Orbit around the model to inspect the edges and depth. Switching to a conceptual or shaded visual style can make the hole easier to verify. If you need more holes, you can reuse or copy the cutting object and run subtract again. That's the complete process for creating holes using subtract. Build your solid, place a cutter, subtract, and review. It's fast, accurate, and perfect for editing solid models.